First glass of water for the day.
Kenny, are you at the bed? You're so relaxed.
Went to get Subway for lunch. Today is the aftermath of Louder Than Life. I'm exhausted. I came to the gym to try to do the class. Honestly, I got elbowed in the face, kicked in the head. I'm exhausted. It was a no-go, but I still need to get my 45-minute workout, so I just walked on the treadmill for 45 minutes here since I already came all the way here. Yeah.
Kenny, you're so beautiful.
Hot chocolate. Kitten, I have one page left to read. Kitten. I can't. I feel like complete crap. I'm trying to work a little bit to get some of the more urgent things done, but right now I'm having a cup of tea, and that's gonna have to count as water intake as well for the day because I just don't feel good. Here's my piece of bread with just some butter on it. Callie. Cup number 2 of tea. I need some citrus, so I'm gonna hope this orange helps me feel a little bit better. I believe this is cup number 3. It is 4 o'clock and I am finally eating something. I still feel super sick. I'm gonna try working today. I took yesterday off as a sick day. I had a piece of toast again, and I made myself some tea. I'm eating an orange as a snack. It's dinner. Hi, baby. Here is my lunch. I decided to make a salad, and my voice still really hurts. I took a shower and got fresh clothes on and everything. I am still not feeling great, but I'm feeling slightly better. I don't have any chicken or anything, but I am gonna eat my usual salad that I make. I just don't have any chicken in the house, but yeah, I'm hoping that actually eating some real food will help me a little bit, because yesterday I ate a piece of toast, an orange, and some popcorn. And that was it all day because I wasn't hungry. So for my reading today, I'm gonna go through this entire book, the How Not to Die cookbook, that I also rented from the library because I gotta return it soon. And I'm gonna go through it and pick out recipes that I'm interested in trying, and seeing how they end up being, but I'm gonna write everything down in a separate notebook and just go through this today. Okay, I made myself a protein coffee with my angel food cake protein. Okay, I still don't feel good, so we're gonna walk decently slow. and just hope that this ends soon. I am done with my 45-minute walk, but my watch is off. It says 0.3 and the treadmill says 1.03 for the miles that I walked. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is day 3 of being sick. I'm gonna make myself a piece of toast again for breakfast. I was able to eat more normal food yesterday, but I'm making myself some more tea to help, and then obviously taking some meds. I have my lentil soup and another cup. This is my 3rd cup of tea.
Stella, are you in a pocket? Are you in a pocket? In a pocket, kitty. Stella.
I'm having another orange today because citrus is supposed to help with being sick. So I got myself a little cup of the chocolate pudding I made the other day. I have about an hour left of work, so almost done, and then it's the weekend. Okay, I'm on my way to the gym. I have my water, which I drank 4 cups of water already today, so basically just drink this and I'm done. I'm counting tea as water because I'm sick, so, but I got these new shorts in. They have like the little design on the side, but yeah, I need to go get my scans or else I won't get reimbursed from work, so I have to go to the gym.
Hi, Salazar. Let me move the camera. Yeah, what you doing? You want me to take you out later? Yeah, you already ate, so you're nice and full. Is the side view better? Hi, buddy. Hi.
Okay, I'm currently the only one left in the gym, so I can film a little bit, hopefully, before someone else comes in. I'm doing a weight workout I found on Pinterest. So we're about halfway through, and then with it, if I have any time left after 45 minutes, I'll just do some walking or something. Okay, so I got 37, almost 38 minutes of weightlifting. I'm gonna do the rest of the time on the Stairmaster to get some like leg work in. Those 8 minutes sucked. Alright, reminds me never to do the Stairmaster again. My best friend sent me this adorable little bookmark for when I'm having to do the reading. I don't want to show my address, but look how funny. I died laughing when it came in the mail. Okay, I'm back home. Yes, Freya. It was a little bit over an hour. I should have done the boxing instead, but it's the first day of the challenge for my gym, which lasts 6 weeks, so yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. It'll go past the 75 days, I think, but I got third once, so I'm hoping, and I think the last challenge I got like 5th or 6th. So I'm gonna try to get closer to like 2nd this time. So I have to go every single day except for Sundays because they're like, the gym is open but they're closed. They don't have any classes. Also, I got my Louder Than Life flag, banner, whatever, hung up. So now I got the Louder Than Life. We got Rockville. We got, here, there we go. We got Rockville, Inc. And then, well, this was Rockville 2024. And then last year's Rockville because I didn't like the banner, so I ended up getting the blanket. What are you guys doing? What are you two doing? Freya. Hey, Thinky. Attack. Viciously lick. All right, here is, so it's only 10 o'clock, but I decided to make like an early lunch. I was not feeling breakfast food because I'm still not feeling great. So I decided to make my salad, and I did get some chicken. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna eat. And if I'm still hungry, like in a couple hours, I'll probably just have my caramel apple yogurt bowl or something. You know, I always make it look so pretty in the bowl, but then I literally cannot mix it up because I make it too full. My Stella is being extra needy right now. I made myself a little fruit bowl. I woke up from my nap and it's 3:30. My dad did come over for a little bit though, and we talked, so yeah, I'm gonna finish eating my fruit bowl for my after lunch snack. Okay, and I had 1 page left. First water of the day. So I made oatmeal for breakfast, and I have no clean spoons. They're all in the dishwasher right now that I have to run, but it's not like quite full yet. So I'm using this spoon that's also a straw. I just want to eat my oatmeal for breakfast before I have my meeting with my dietitian. I'm gonna kind of sit and talk for a second, but so I had my meeting with my dietitian, and the last time we met was in July, at the end of July, and I started this challenge, and I guess since the last time that me and her talked, it's been like about 10 pounds that I've lost, starting today, because I'm 194 or something now, but it just kind of like doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I don't know, I guess it's just weird. So I technically started last year in June, and I weighed almost 240, and today I weighed myself and I'm 194. So that's technically 46 pounds, I think, that I've lost, but it still doesn't feel like I'm any different. Weight loss is weird. Do you make a biscuits? Okay, so the dishwasher is very loud in the background, but it is currently 11:45. I'm gonna make myself my salad for lunch, and hopefully by then the dishwasher is done so I can actually hear what I'm editing. Okay, I got my spices on my chicken that I'm going to be putting on top of my salad. Okay, so I used basically almost the same like grams that I wrote down yesterday for everything. I just put it in a bigger bowl so I could actually like mix it better. But here's everything. I'm still waiting on my chicken, which should be done soon. And then I'm gonna eat my salad for lunch. I made myself a protein coffee as like a little snack while I'm editing. Okay, I went a little bit over 45 minutes because I was reading. We have cinnamon roll number 1 and cinnamon roll number 2. Okay, as a little snack, I'm making my like caramel apple bowl. So 185 grams of the apple, and I'm just gonna put some caramel drizzle on top. Here is the caramel apple bowl. Going from 167 until whatever chapter 11 pages. It is the end of the week. Let's go through everything. I have Mr. Salazar here with me, and he's going to be my little buddy through this. Okay, so the starting weight was 197.8, and the ending weight is 194.8. So 3 pounds was lost. Was this because of me being sick? Possibly. I didn't even get close to where my calories needed to be for most of the days. So that's probably why. And also I believe it's kind of like the leftover, like kind of like stress water weight that I had from Louder Than Life and all the walking and exercise and everything. So I think it's a combination of both. So Monday this week was driving back from Kentucky, another 13 hours. That day I didn't have much to eat. So that day I don't have the photos for some reason. I have the Chick-fil-A breakfast. For lunch it was literally a pink drink from Starbucks, a grande. Dinner was a Arby's classic roast beef sandwich, and then I had some snacks throughout the day. I had an orange, some popcorn, and some of those like sour gummies, the octopus ones. That's what I ate for the entire day. So yeah, when I'm driving, I just don't want to eat like in the car. It's just not. But that's what I ended up eating. I realized as editing this video, I'm already like past day 40, so everything's kind of like going by super quickly. It doesn't really even feel like it's just kind of like normal now that I'm supposed to do this stuff every day, so it's definitely like different. Like the beginning of this challenge, I had to think more about everything that I needed to do, and now it's more just, I think the hardest thing is just making sure that I read. Honestly, I'm just kind of bored with the book. So it's been kind of like hard to get through. So I'm just trying to finish it up. It's a huge book. I'm ready to just go back to like my normal fiction book that I was reading, The Alchemist. I just need something like lighthearted again. I'm just kind of bored. It's like saying the same things over and over and over again. Just eat plant-based, whole foods is like the entire book, just with different diseases to be like
you know, brought up different topics, all saying the same final like thing at the end. So
You had a little hair on you.
but yeah, been super sick. I feel okay right now, but doesn't last too long. I end up getting headaches and everything and dizzy. So yeah, I did end up reading the How Not to Die cookbook, and it's okay. Obviously, there's no meat recipes because the whole thing's plant-based kind of food. It also has like things that you should pre-make in the beginning to like help you use in the recipes going forward. So, unless you feel like making your own umami sauce or your own like lemon cubes, like half of the recipes you kind of have to like guesstimate on what you're supposed to use if you don't like pre-make like the spice blend or something that he has at the beginning. So it's kind of like some recipes seem okay, but you have to kind of like edit it in your own way for it to work for you because it's too hard to have everything prepped kind of beforehand that like he says. This week also I didn't have a lot of protein coffee. I had a lot of tea to help with being sick, and I did count that towards my water because I physically could barely get anything. Like I could barely drink, I could barely eat. So tea is water, but there was not a lot of protein coffee. It just didn't seem like I wanted to drink that just at all. So my protein is also very low this week. My friend did send me a bookmark, which I included in here. It's the little, like, I don't have it with me physically right now, but it's the little cat bookmark I put in the video. Super cute, been using that. It's very helpful compared to like the little pieces of paper I've been using. And then I guess like the final thing, this before we go over the calories for the entire week, was just that my gym started a new challenge, and it's a 6-week challenge, so I will end up kind of doing more than 75 days, but not all the rules like the picture and staying quite under 1,800 calories. But my gym did start a 6-week challenge, so you get points for every class you go to, and there's like other things that you have to do. So I'm currently going to my gym 6 days a week and only doing like one workout here at home. Once the challenge at the gym is over, I'll scale it back, but I want to get my points. I explained it earlier. I want to try to, win again. So we'll see, how far up I end up getting in the rankings, but obviously when the challenge is over, I'll update you guys on what place I came in. Okay, as you noticed, I don't have Salazar. My camera died, and the only thing left I have to go through is my calories for each day. So we're gonna get through that now that my camera is charged up again. All right, I'm just gonna lean over here so that I can put it over here. So Monday, September 22nd, we got 1402 with 48.1 grams of protein. Tuesday was 1,393 calories with 83.2 grams of protein. Wednesday, very sick, 747 calories with 29.3 grams of protein. Thursday was 1,648 calories with 64.8 grams of protein. Friday was 1,122 calories with 59.6 grams of protein. Saturday was a pretty good day, eating wise. 1,660 calories with 96.9 grams of protein. So that was, I think, the closest all week that I've hit the protein goal. And then Sunday as well was also really good. I went over the protein goal, so 1,664 calories with 114.3 grams of protein. But yeah, that is the end of this week. Thank you if you got all the way to the end, and I will see you guys in my next video, which, if you're here also for concert footage, is the Papa Roach and Rise Against concert.